It's been 6 long days of blood-soaked effort, but the trailer park is finally clear of the undead and Jimmy is starting to feel safe. There's still a lot to do in the area, but he's already thinking about moving on, finding somewhere better. Okay, well, Jimmy's made it through another night, day 7 of his bid to survive the zombie apocalypse, but man, this guy likes a lie-in. It is almost midday. Really got to remember to set an alarm. Let's get some breakfast. Now, towards the end of the last episode, last time out, Jimmy was able to finally find all of the ingredients needed to get a vehicle on the road. He's got a battery, he's got a dribble of gas, he's got a car for a vehicle outside the front of the main house for this trailer park, so that's where he's going to go first. We're going to see if we can get that vehicle started. Okay, so here we are. This is the vehicle. It's the only vehicle that Jimmy was able to find a key for. He hasn't got the skills developed yet to be able to hotwire a vehicle, so this really is his only option. But we've got a battery, we've got a key, we've got some gas. Let's just hope it starts. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. The battery's in, the gas is in. There's actually quite a decent amount of gas. Does it start? Yes! That is amazing. We're doing some donuts to celebrate. And then Jimmy remembers he doesn't actually have that much gas. So we got a way out of here. The battery is low. Kind of feel like we should maybe go for a drive to get it charged up. But what we're going to do, we got a lot of loot just lying around in this trailer park, ready to be claimed. At this early stage, Jimmy needs anything and everything he can find. So we're just going to deposit this just up here, just near the trailer. Hopefully the battery doesn't get too flat. But we're going to search the rest of the trailer park. We're going to blast through those trailers that are empty of zombies. Hopefully find a decent amount of loot. Okay, so Jimmy's checked the map and he's got about a dozen trailers to search through. Hopefully there's more trailers than there are zombies, and this will be quick and easy. Oh wow, things just got interesting. It is much earlier than expected, but can you hear that noise? Wow, getting this vehicle roadworthy just in time. Now the area is pretty much clear, so this is quite an interesting situation. The helicopter would have already seen Jimmy. It's already hovering overhead. You know, just piss off. But let's just see how many zombies are going to come into the area. Do I want to leave now, make sure the area is clear? Or do I want to wait and see what happens? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. We could go for a drive. Yeah, a nice pleasurable afternoon drive. We've got a fair bit of gas. The battery is a little bit low, so going and having a bit of a drive will actually help. We want to keep this area clear. We worked so hard to make it safe, so we're going to go down south. I'm going to go down this road. I can't quite remember what is ahead. Ooh, there's some vehicles to check out. So let's go down this road. Hopefully we can wait out the helicopter. Oh my god, that was a close call. Man. Now, do I want to get out? It's tempting. I'm going to leave the engine running. There are some police officers here. I can see some possible useful gear. So let's go short blunt, so we don't want to rip up the clothes. And let's see if we can quickly take these guys out before more zombies come into the area. It's a risk. Okay, well this is all a bit too much for Jimmy. He's quite panicked. This means it's taken longer to take out these zombies. He's probably pretty damn scared of that helicopter up above. It's probably really distracting. This will be interesting to see how many zombies come into the area, but man, we need to make this quick. Okay, they're all wearing a bulletproof vest, but none of them 100% condition, but it's better than nothing. And man, there are no zombies in the area at all, even though we're only just down the road from the trailer park. It was a risk, but Jimmy got away with it. Okay, well the helicopter is back, but I'm not really sure how far up the road I want to drive. There is not a lot of gas, and I don't want to get stranded in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to wait at this junction here. I don't want to end up getting lost either. Jimmy can't remember what is that way, or indeed to the east there. So let's... I'm going to kill the engine, hope that the battery isn't too flat and we can restart it. Okay, well, we've actually got a few zombies coming into the area from a car crash up the road. Not quite sure what to do. I'm going to keep the engine running. I'm going to take out these 4, and hopefully, if no more come into the area, we'll wait it out here. Okay, man, that helicopter sounds loud. It is right above us. Man, what the hell is going on? Jim is certainly giving them a show, that is for sure. Okay, that is it. That's the zombies taken care of. And if no more have come into the area, that is a clear sign that it's going to be safe to stay here and wait out the helicopter. Okay, the zombies are starting to come into the area now, and this is starting to spook Jimmy a little bit. I think we need to move on. I think we're going to go west. I think that's where there's going to be less zombies. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got a police blockade. We got another opportunity, but I think we're going to take these zombies out on the way back. I got a feeling the zombies we've driven away from to the east are going to catch us up, and those zombies will still be there because we want to check out the police vans as well for guns and ammo. Let's continue to head farther and farther away. Okay, so Jimmy has driven for quite a distance now, and he's not seen any zombies in the nearby fields or on the roads. We pretty much must be in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to kill the engine, and we're going to wait out the helicopter. Okay, well, the helicopter made another pass, and it finally went away an hour ago, 8:50. It's been an hour and it hasn't come back, so I think we're safe to return. Jimmy is not tired, so we're not in any rush. So we're going to check all the vehicles on the way back to the trailer park, all the wrecks that we saw on the road for any useful supplies, any gas. Okay, so we're back at the police blockade, and of course, there are quite a few zombies around, and Alexei is tired. I think we're going to have to leave it. Oh, it's just too much of a prize, though. It's tempting. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Okay, so this is a little bit of a risk. There are about 8 or 9 zombies. But we've got some vitamin pills, so we can get rid of that tiredness, and hopefully that'll make the difference. Here they come. It is getting dark. It is raining. They're pretty much all going to come from that west direction, though. So let's hope that Jimmy can take them out before he gets overwhelmed. Okay. Was that another death scream? Because that was loud. Or are they just a drama queen? We'll find out soon. I've got to admit, this does have the vibes of a last stand. Jim is in the middle of nowhere, and the zombies are coming in from all directions. Okay, well, that group of zombies is getting bigger. I think we're going to have to postpone the search of those police vehicles for another time. Let's get back to the van. There's no need to risk it now. Let's get out of here. Okay, well, Jim has ran back to the police constables, whatever you want to call them. So he's got a moment to grab a few bits. That nightstick is awesome. Okay, that went well. Let's get out of here. Let's not push our luck. Okay, you can see that was definitely the right decision. How many zombies are there? Over a dozen. There we go, you see. And they've blocked the whole road. Let's wait for our opportunity to get past them. We don't want to damage the van too much unnecessarily. Man, where did all those zombies come from? Oh no, couldn't see that tree. Oh my god. Phew, we're lucky the van didn't conk out then. Okay, here we go. We've got a couple of vehicles. We've got a gas can in the back. Let's make this quick. Okay, no gas in either of those vehicles. Okay, so we're back at this police car that... look at that. Jimmy's first box of shotgun shells. We actually whacked Let's grab that as well. Actually, there's a lot of useful gear. Let's just grab it and get out of here. Jimmy does not like being out in the middle of nowhere in the dark. Jimmy is feeling more than a little bit spooked. He does not like being outside like this. Let's just roll in quietly to the trailer park. Hopefully we won't find huge hordes of zombies. Okay, well, there's not huge hordes of zombies, but there are zombies to deal with. Again, we're going to risk it. We're going to get out, we're going to fight, try and clear the area. Let's pop some more pills. Let's get the torch quick so you can see what the hell is going on. Okay, so here come the zombies, and there they go. Jimmy's getting pretty handy with short blunt as well as short blade. Oh, man, that took a lot of hits. There was a group of about 6 zombies right outside the house in Scenic Grove Trailer Park. So there's still a lot of work to do. Okay, Jimmy noticed he's a little bit encumbered, a little bit overweight. That does really slow his swing speed down. Man, this is tricky. This is dangerous. We're right by some trees. A zombie could come out of nowhere. You know what? I think I'm just going to try and lose these. I'm just going to disappear into the dark. Okay, so we're back out the front of the house. We've almost certainly lost that group of 4 zombies. I think they're far enough away from the base to not be an issue. There's still 3 zombies there, and Jimmy's tired. We got to try it though. We got to try it. We got to keep this area safe. This is where Jimmy sleeps. Okay, it's time to get going. Okay, we got 1 down. Fortunately, haven't been able to attract all 4 of the zombies. That's 2 down, 2 to go. There we go. There's the finishing hit. Right, well, I think we're going to be okay. Now let's go back to the truck, turn the engine off, and let's blunder our way through the dark back to our trailer. But of course, there's always another zombie, probably attracted by the noise of the engine. Okay, well, the way ahead looks clear. We turn the engine off of the van. Man, this place is spooky in the dark. We're going to take it slow. Okay, well, Jimmy's got more work to do. He's getting slowly more and more tired, although the adrenaline will kick in. But it looks like he's paying a price for his hesitation. He always needs to be a little bit more decisive. Hanging out at the trailer park for a little while with the helicopter overhead has brought some zombies in. This is getting sketchy. Man, it was taking a lot of hits. 8, 9, 10 hits. As long as there's just a couple of zombies, I think Jimmy can do this. Okay, there we go. There's that last zombie. For a moment, Jimmy couldn't see them anywhere, and when you know there's a zombie nearby and you can't see them, that is not a good feeling. We need to just check around the immediate area, make sure it's safe. Okay, I think we're good. Jimmy has looked off to the distance in all directions. Couldn't see a zombie as far as the eye could see. Still a little bit dicey, sleeping with just that thin sheet of glass between him and safety, between him and being grabbed in the night. But it is almost morning. We need to get Jimmy to sleep. He needs some rest. Okay, well, Jimmy's made it through another night undisturbed. I feel like he's pushing his luck on that one. Did set an alarm for 10:30, but he's up before the alarm today because the panic attacks have started early. But we set an alarm because Jimmy's got a lot to do today. He does actually want to move on from the trailer park today, but he wants to finish what he started. We want to check out the rest of the trailers. Could be a lot of food, a lot of weapons, just sitting there ready to be taken. We also want to check out the factory. There's a factory that's nearby. It's just up the road from the trailer park. We want to be specifically looking at the car park, really. We want to look for gas or maybe even a better vehicle. Well, would you look here? This person was prepared for a very scary zombie apocalypse. There are rolls of toilet paper everywhere. Okay, well, Jim has been running around trying to get through the trailers as much as possible. The time is short if he wants to get on the road for today, and he's blundered into a big group of zombies. Now, he hadn't seen any zombies for a couple of hours, so he was sure, he was confident that they were all gone. But there's always some more zombies. Okay, as it's a big group of zombies, we're going to go with the hunting knife. That is Jimmy's strongest weapon, and it's actually the most. We've got quite a few kitchen knives. It's the most that we've got. So, hopefully, he can make short work of it. Okay, well, Jimmy's doing anything but make a short work of it. It is taking 4 or 5 hits every single zombie. That panic is really slowing him down. We could really do with finding some chill pills. Yeah, we're going to give the nightstick a try. It is very effective at knocking the zombies down. Man, that was close. Okay, there we go. Finally. Felt like it was taking forever. Okay, well, Jimmy's not making it easy for himself. For his eagerness to get the job done and move on, it's meant he's been running around everywhere, which has made him tired. And there's another big group of zombies. There's still 8 or 9 right outside that trailer. Maybe that's a group of zombies that were on their way in response to the helicopter. And I'm glad that Jimmy left as early as he did, otherwise we could have come back in the dark and late at night and found this big group of zombies right outside his trailer. Okay, well, this is getting tricky. Jimmy is being a little bit worn down. Those negative moodles are stacking up. He's tired, he's panicked, he's hungry, he's thirsty, he's a little bit depressed, and there's still a lot of work to do. Finally, one goes down. Okay, that is the second one down. That is proving a lot of hard work though. The tiredness, that panic is really affecting Jimmy's capabilities. But again, he's finding his progress slowed down by just the sheer number of zombies everywhere. Okay, finally. I mean, that zombie deserved to go just for the cornrows alone. Okay, Jimmy's had a rest. He's got another bottle of water out from his backpack. He's had some food for the first time in days. He's feeling well fed. Let's finish this job. Let's finish searching the rest of the trailer park. Okay, well, Jimmy is almost finished clearing out the whole trailer park now. But this has become his priority. We need this trailer. That one vehicle that Jimmy's been able to get working has very little storage. But there's still 4 or 5 trailers and there's still 4 or 5 zombies to take out. Okay, this is the group of zombies. I think this is the last group in the whole trailer park. So in a way, it's kind of crazy that after spending a whole week and so much effort putting his life on the line, that now that the trailer park is pretty much completely clear of zombies, Jimmy's first thought is to move on. But he wants somewhere with walls. He wants somewhere he can protect. He wants somewhere he can fortify. So he needs to hit the road and he needs to find that place. Okay, well, there are still 2 trailers really to search, but enough is enough. It is getting really late. Let's get back to the truck. We'll bring it up here, see if we can hook up that trailer, and then we're going to head over to the factory. Wow, Jimmy would never have thought just a couple of days ago that he'd be able to do this, driving right through the middle of the trailer park, surveying the hundreds upon hundreds of dead zombies. He's not quite sure how he's managed it. This is going to be a little bit tricky trying to get that trailer. But first, I think Jimmy actually needs a little bit of a break. He needs to have a little bit of a sleep, so he's going to catch a quick nap in the cab here. Okay, well, Jimmy got away with that one somewhat because there's no window. So he's basically just been leaning with his head out the window, basically saying to the zombies, come and eat me. But he got away with it, but he really needs to be more careful, more thoughtful. Let's get this trailer hooked up and let's get out of here. Okay, well, Jimmy was pushing... Oh no, don't go over. Jimmy was pushing the van, and then he realised that it was actually be much easier to push the trailer. Got to be careful. We don't want to cause too much damage to the truck. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Let's get this hooked up. Let's get over to the storage facility. It is getting dark. Okay, well, Jimmy's going to actually check out. There's 4 wrecks at the end here. It might be worth checking these out for gas first, because that's the precious resource that Jimmy needs before he can hit the road. I'm going to leave the engine running because the battery... no, let's turn it off. Hope that the battery will start again. But let's make this quick. There's a lot of trees nearby. Okay, well, it's not a surprise really that these wrecks have got no gas whatsoever. I think I'm going to leave the van here. I don't want to keep starting it and turning off the engine. It's going to drain the battery. That would be a big blow to Jimmy's plans if the battery went flat now. We're going to go in on foot. We're going to try and get to the factory car park without drawing too much attention. We've got a gas can. Just one full gas can of gas. That's all we need. Okay, well, Jimmy didn't get very far before he did attract that attention that he didn't want. Honestly, I think he's like an elephant walking around this place. Ooh. Now that, when you're dealing with radioactive zones, that is essential. We got a Geiger teller. We've got 2 zombies up ahead. Jimmy hasn't decided yet if he wants to just stay on the road or try and cut through the forest. Hopefully miss some attention, but it's dangerous blundering through a forest in the dark. Okay, that's those 2 taken care of. So pretty much straight ahead like that. That's where the car park is. We're going to try it. It's risky, but we're going to try and get off the road, sneak through the forest. Okay, this, I'm not really sure if Jimmy's got the skills. I'm looking at that shotgun and it is tempting. There's a group there. There's a group somewhere there. Can we get past without being noticed? Okay, so we didn't get very far before we attracted 1 zombie, but we're going to go with the hunting knife in the hope that we can do that. Let's try again. Let's see if we can sneak through. Okay, well, not only can Jimmy not sneak past the zombies are sneaking up on Jimmy. Almost got surprised there. Again, it is just the one, so we'll try and take them out with a hunting knife quickly and quietly. And we'll keep trying. Okay, well, Jimmy heard zombies all around him, and the feeling of wanting to run was almost overwhelming. But he seems to have made it. Let's hope it's worth it. Okay, well, this is a big site. You can see that's a lot of car park space. There's not a lot of zombies, which is good, but there's not a lot of cars either, which is bad. But we've got 2 good-looking cars in the distance. Maybe Jim will be really lucky. Okay, can we get a stealth kill? Yes! Don't know how that zombie didn't react to the light of the torch, but I'll take it. Okay, these are the 2 vehicles. They look in... yes! They look in good condition, which is a really good sign often, and that is amazing. Look at that. That is a survivor vehicle, I think. That is going to have a full gas tank, but we don't have a key for it, so we can't take advantage of that, but we can certainly grab the gas. Let's check it out anyway. Yeah, it's locked up tight. Well, we got a full gas can on the first car that we found. And that is lucky. That is exactly what Jimmy needs, but now he's just realized, oh no. Get out. Oh my god. That was almost the wrong decision. He just realised he's in the middle of nowhere and he's got to get back to his trailer in the dark once again. Sneaking by groups of zombies. It's not his forte. The guy's scared of the dark and he seems to have the gracefulness of an elephant. But he can't stay here. Okay, well, Jimmy is very, very tired now. And he's severely depressed. The poor guy is permanently a nervous wreck, but we've got to try and navigate our way through that forest in the dark. Okay, well, that went well. Look, there's just a big group of zombies right there. I suppose in a way that Jimmy was really lucky. And there's another group there. Wow. How did he manage to get past all of these zombies in the first place without them seeing him? This is not good. The only thing to do now is just to make a run for it. Okay, well, somehow Jimmy's had the energy to run all the way back to the trailer park. This guy is not ready to face any more zombies. He's exerted, he's tired, he's panicked. But I think this area is safe. I mean, Jimmy's put so much work into making this area safe. It's got to be, right? Okay, well, Jimmy's made it back somehow, safe and sound, to his one little trailer. No zombies saw him. He saw no zombies. I think he's going to be safe. Well, he didn't quite make it on the road today. That is going to be for the next time out. But he's survived and he's achieved a lot. He's got a vehicle. He's got some gas now. We can hit the road. The world of Knox County is now a much bigger place with that vehicle. He can leave this trailer park behind. He's going to head south. He's got a vague idea that there is a hunting store and a camping store. I think Jimmy's going to need some guns. There are so many zombies. Jimmy's going to need some guns. But for now, that is going to have to be all. I hope you guys are really enjoying this series. Jimmy's getting there. Jimmy is surviving. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with when the next episode is out. But for now, that is all. Peace.